Well, so let's talk a little bit about the why. So we talked about how we got into real estate, but what is your why? So, Terry.
So for me, mine's pretty simple. My family is my why. They're everything to me. Married, have a son and a daughter, and for me, I want to grow something that is going to allow financial independence as well as create general wealth for my family and be able to take care of my family as well as my siblings, and really the financial literacy piece so that I can pass that down, and should it I be in a position that I can actually help my kids come into the business and teach them what I've learned, I can pass that down to them and then grow into something where the Terry Carter team becomes something more prominent and that they can actually live off of.
So you're trying to have a family team.
Well, maybe. That's what they want. I keep telling them, I can't pay everybody.
Some pro bono work.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Just for the knowledge.
Exactly.
Right. Tara, what's your why?
My why is the people. I love people. I love engaging them. I love, since I work in commercial, being able to talk to a business owner about their business and why they need to move to grow it, or if it's a residential client, why they want to move, if their family's growing, what's going on in their household, do they need it to extend their, into investments, whatever it is. I like getting to know people and why they're interested in the real estate market and how it's shifting and changing or whatever.
That's awesome. Well, no, Tara is really a people person. I love that you're always able to just get in the room and connect. And because we've been to broker opens before, and she'll stop somewhere like, "Oh, girl, I love your shoes. I love you." And I'm like, I love it because I'm like, "Girl, her shoes are cute." And I probably wouldn't say it, but you are a people person. So, okay, Dion, what is your why?
My why is just the excitement of a family purchasing the first home. The majority of my clients are first-time home buyers. And now after 9 years, it's evolved to this is their second and third home or investment property. So just really getting a firsthand seat at seeing them provide that security for their family and stability and the excitement. Knowing that I had a hand in that is just really gratifying.
TJ, the teaching realtor.
Well, I would probably say, I tell people I don't believe in real estate because I sell it. I sell it because I believe in it.
Oh, love
that. At the, one of the interesting things is I've seen how powerful it is, but there's also, I think, another side that when we operate in the Black community in regards to being agents of change in real estate, there's three primary channels to wealth, and you're looking at real estate, business ownership, and stock market. Hands down, that's going to be probably where 90% of your millionaires and billionaires are. And I think it's a market that we have missed for a while, especially in major metropolitan cities. And so I think being able to get things a lot more simplified and helping people walk the journey of actualization and realizing that they can participate in this phenomenal asset class. So I think for me, it's just too powerful. And I think for a while, we just haven't had the right representation to show our community those opportunities.
Sure. I think, so for me, my why is my family. So people would ask me when I got into real estate, like, "Oh, don't you just love it?" And I'm like, 2 years in, I'm like, "Well, I don't know if I love it." It's a profession, right? And I would tell them, I said, I think I would love it once I'm able to make it work for my family, And so once I was able to, we found a piece of property that my husband and I wanted to build on. I was able to write the contract. I was able to negotiate it, get it locked in, and then we built our house. I was like, now I feel like real estate, all the expertise that I have is working for me and my family, right? So that's my why. And so now we're kind of going into the realm of okay, what's next in terms of investment? How do we, make some smart investments for our children? And so I think it's my family.